Hey, HANZI, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hi, you're from Toronto. HANZI.
What's going on?
Hey, man, what's happening?
Long time no hear.
Oh, no. Trust me, you guys here, but what the call, just remember, it's all in my head, so just I'm going crazy, right? But
Yeah, HANZI's a good guy, but we haven't, like, HANZI's got real mental issues.
Yeah.
I got real mental issues. Because
he yells,
I sold my soul, and I did satanic rituals, right? What's it called? But I'm fucked up. But okay, go on.
What do you do? Satanic rituals?
No. Isn't that how you get into show business? You gotta do satanic rituals and sell your soul?
No.
Yeah, come on.
What are you talking? First of all, you get into show business because you do, for my case, you do a lot of hard work.
That's after the fact, after you sell your soul.
Oh.
No. You see, HANZI believes in magic and stuff.
I don't believe in magic. I believe in a secret society. Yeah.
So why don't you sell your soul to the devil, and then you'll be big.
Why can't you get in?
Even if it's true, right? Are you guys going to admit it on the air?
I'll admit it.
Is somebody keeping him out?
What?
Well, why isn't HANZI making a deal with the devil?
Why can't you make a deal?
Oh, no. See, I didn't conform enough because, you know what I mean, what they call but trust me, you guys have enough involvement in my life beneath the surface. But on the
HANZI, have you ever been diagnosed? Like, do you have paranoid schizophrenia?
No, I'm not schizophrenic, Howard. I just know how the world works. And
No, but I'm saying, what is your mental disorder?
I'm bipolar.
Yeah. So he thinks that, like
yeah, I know.
the radio talks to him and stuff?
No,
I think.
No one talks, Howard. I don't hear voices, Howard. See, you're trying to put that little thing where you.
No, I'm asking.
What? No one talks to me. And I bet you in 2 minutes, Gary's going to come in, and he's going to be like, well, this is what's going on. Act like you don't know what's going on, but you really
He
know.
thinks I know what's going on in his world.
What?
What is going on in
I don't know what's going on in your world. I haven't heard from you in years.
Trust me, I've been talking to Artie and all that shit too, whatever.
For real or make believe?
Oh, no, for real.
How do you talk to Artie?
I called into a show. He gave me his number. We talk, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Artie likes to even talk to HANZI off the air.
No. But see, you guys know that because he just can't do that without your permission, obviously.
Oh my! Why would we have to give him permission?
Artie doesn't answer to me.
No, but see, thing is, you're giving Oprah shit for being a martyr. But I mean, both you guys are on the same level. I mean, you guys run in the same.
Yeah, but I don't run that bullshit where you sit there and go.
You're doing it for who?
I'm not doing this for the people. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it because I have a need to talk into the microphone. I mean, Oprah is so full of horse shit. You know, she trots on Whitney Houston's daughter and then tells you she's doing it for you, not for her. She's fucking bullshit. Come on, HANZI. See it.
And by the way, I should be given some acting roles as well. What they're called. I'm that talented.
Go ahead, Gary. As HANZI predicted, here we go.
He is.
Gary, here's the bullshit that Gary's going to spit because this has been rehearsed. Go on, Gary.
It's not rehearsed. Julie came to me, told me a story that I thought would be interesting to tell Howard. You could say whether it's true or not.
No. Howard already knows the story.
What
Gary.
story?
You know.
You know the story.
See, HANZI.
When you could just go back to Howard's office.
HANZI. HANZI, this is where.
You're be in the studio.
HANZI, this is where you're crazy. You think we spend all day talking about you. I have no idea what.
Thinking about me. I know how the elite run, Howard. What's it called? You guys.
HANZI, you're so ill. You need help.
Yeah. I need help. Yeah. You know what? Maybe I can sell my soul, and then I can be crazy, and then it can just be this
HANZI,
you know what I mean?
HANZI. I don't know the story. I don't know the story is Gary going to tell me. I've never discussed you with Gary.
And by the way, I didn't know the story till Julie told it to me 3 seconds ago.
Howard, there's way more investment in me than you lead on. I don't care how you can play that whole "you're crazy, you need mental." You know how it's never your fault. You know how.
Gary, turn to page 3 of the script. We have to cut ahead.
Well, this is where I'm supposed to say, why are we so invested in you?
No, I don't know exactly because I'm. Believe it or not.
Exactly.
Howard sees shit in me, but this guy doesn't want to. For some reason, you can't admit that I've been. Howard's been aware that I write blogs defending him before. I try to contribute to the show somewhat.
Contribute.
But no. But
read the word on the page. It's contribute.
He's fucking up the script.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You think, HANZI, you think I have a script in front of me right now?
Yeah, probably.
And that Gary and I have worked out.
The show's pre-recorded.
What?
I know the first hour of the show is pre-recorded.
That's, by the way, that's a big conspiracy. Did you know that?
No.
No.
If you read some of the stuff on the internet, yeah, the first hour of the show is pre-recorded. You don't come until 7.
Wow.
Is that
Let's
right?
do that.
Well, how come I've been showing up early?
I don't know. I get up at 4 o'clock and I'm here at 5. Do me a favor. Let's make that happen. I would pay to have that
I
happen.
remember reading that and laughing at it, but I guess he reads it and believes it.
But why would you think that we take phone calls?
Because the people are rehearsed acts. That's why.
Oh, they're not real people?
And Eric are such great actors because they partake. Bobo, King of All Blacks. You have a whole. Remember, you even said on the air you have 500 people under your payroll. You even said that last week on the air. I remember you saying that. And now you're gonna backpedal and go, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, I do. Between Howard TV and Sirius
I'm beneath the surface.
and we have an internet. And
Beneath the surface, Howard.
What surface?
why would a dopey show like this have a conspiracy?
Here's the weird thing. Is everybody on the show an actor except for HANZI? Like Eric the Midget?
How do you get in? Yeah,
how
you're
did you
not
get
real.
in? How come we're letting you expose the truth? HANZI, why are we letting you expose the truth?
Or why didn't we hire you? You're so good.
No, I know you guys been talking to my parents for the longest time.
Wow.
No.
When do we do all this?
Trust you have people working. See, you guys don't have to do you guys don't have to do anything. You guys can do your dirty work for you.
Right.
It doesn't matter, man. But it's cool. I'm mentally ill. Yeah, I should go get.
Boy, he's gotten a lot
what's
worse.
wonderful? But first of all, that his mental illness makes him so important.
Well, that's what mental illness is. It's an ultimate narcissism. It's all about him.
Yeah.
It's not just me though. See, you guys are twisting it, just like you guys do with everyone else, right? Because everyone else is.
But why are we going all that trouble? What's the goal?
Wait, what's so important
What do
about
we get
you?
out of it?
What's so important about you that we have to torment you?
I'm not saying just about me.
Yeah, but HANZI, why would we be doing that even to you?
Trust me, because
Like, why would we record the first hour of the show and then not tell anyone? Why not just be upfront about it?
When do we do that, by the way? Because I've been missing the
Howard, you
tapings.
pull a lot of fucking shenanigans off air. You play dumb on Howard.
But why? Why would I do all of that? That seems like a lot of wasted
You tell
energy.
me, man. You do fucked up things and you get people to hide it for you. See, if I had
what?
the staff
Like what?
and power and money you had, right? I could make myself look so fucking insane. That's the genius of everything. But it's cool. I don't expect anyone to believe me because you guys will twist it around.
I believe what though? What are you claiming that we do what?
Don't forget, it's all crazy. I decided today that I'm gonna call in and just make up a bunch of fucking shit that has no fucking.
But why would I do that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Why go to all that trouble?
What's our gain?
How the script says, HANZI, you're mentally ill. You need help. Go check yourself in. That's what the script says. Read out the script, my friend.
But why would I make a script of that?
Yeah, do you have an actual copy of a script?
Like, why are you so important that I have to be plotting against you?
No, trust me, because okay, no, it's cool.
He has no answer for that.
I have no importance. Trust me, I have no importance. Okay.
That's exactly right.
Hey, but I got a question, HANZI.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Stick to that story. What's it called? Remember, I'm making this shit up. What's it called? I just decided.
But what is the story that you're supposed to?
Since we need a script, why wouldn't we hang up?
I got to tell you, the story pales in comparison, but the story was that HANZI contacted Shuli.
Right.
Said, I know that the block party's coming to Toronto, and I know that I'm banned and I'm not allowed to come.
Right.
And Shuli said, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, HANZI, what's that about? You're not banned.
I don't know.
You don't even know.
Because why would a regular caller be able to draw money or whatever, right? What the call is not. No, it's cool.
What did he say?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm crazy. I'm crazy, man. I'm crazy.
We know you're crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, are you on any medication?
You act like you're scared of everyone else, but see, the thing is, we should all be scared of you. You're like a fucking mafia boss, my friend. You're like a fucking boss.
What am I controlling,
You don't know
though?
what kind of dirty shit.
Look at this ragtag mob of
What am I
yours.
controlling, Fred and Benji?
But I don't understand. So, but Robert's right. You've got this mob, so you're doing something. But what is it? What is your?
What is my goal?
What is your gain or goal?
You've heard of okay, well, you're pretending like you're not gonna end the theories, but you know about how politicians, entertainers, and all of that are all affiliated in
We
a
keep
secret
trying to
society
cure him,
for a
but it's
world
not going to
that-
I
happen.
know. We're talking into the black hole.
Right.
He should marry Debbie.
Like, how does he get? Oh my God! How does he get food and stuff? Like,
Isn't he Canadian and doesn't he live in his parents' home?
Yeah, I know. Okay.
How do you get food, dude? Do you live
Oh,
with
no,
your?
no, I moved off my parents because
Oh.
I never, beneath the surface, have never, what's it called, made people in my life money.
Poor
whatever.
parents.
Well, hold on, Hansi, how much money have you generated in the last 5
I
years?
don't know.
His poor parents.
People have dropped subtle hints to me over the years.
How old is he?
I didn't believe it.
I think he's close to 30.
One of my friends.
I think he's older.
Older
He's
than
been
that.
calling in since
Yeah.
he's 30. I think he's like 50.
Hansi, how old are you?
45.
Oh,
gosh.
God. Poor parents.
I'm 29.
45.
Well, which one is
I'm
it?
28. I'm 28, man.
Make up your mind.
What are you really?
What year were you born?
I'm 34. No, I'm playing the gimmick where I go crazy now. I'm 38.
Let's do like a Big
No,
Brother
I'm
house with like
30.
Hansi, Debbie, Ass Napkin Ed, and Eric the Midget. I'd watch that. You're 40?
I'm 28.
How could he be 28 forever?
What year
Yeah.
were you born? Right now, what year?
83, man.
Let me do some math. 93, 2003. Now, this is the tricky part. That's 20. It's 2012. I'm sorry.
He's 28. He'll be 29. When's your birthday?
29. I get 29.
My birthday's on Robin's birthday.
His birthday's in August, so he'll be 29 in August.
You know, Hansi. So how do you like function, dude? I mean, like you.
Me personally, I don't even want to really be here. I'm not gonna harm myself.
Are you on medication at all?
What?
Are you on medication at all?
Yeah.
What are you on?
Effexor.
Effexor. Look that up. Look that up, Benji. Benji's already laughing.
Oh, you already know all the shit about me.
I know everything.
Trust
We
me.
want the other people to know.
What is this?
Everyone else
Hansi
knows.
is such a loser that he couldn't even win the Biggest Loser contest. He was a contestant.
Oh, yeah. Remember that?
He didn't win that. There's people worse off than him. What does Effexor say?
It's a depression and anti-anxiety drug.
No, but that seems like not strong
Not
enough.
working.
I mean, he's completely off his fucking rocker at this
Yeah,
point.
I'm off my rocker. Yeah. No, yeah. Okay, fine, cool. Just keep playing that
Like that
angle.
Effexor. I mean, it's more than anti-anxiety you need. Who gave you that? How long ago did the doctor prescribe that?
I don't know.
Like, dude, you need a checkup. You've
No,
gotten way
actually,
worse.
No, it's cool. Yo, I didn't. Yo, it's
not cool.
Thing is, I don't even belong here, and I don't even.
Where do you belong?
I'm born in a fucking world where it's full of lies, and because
Where
I'm
are your
trying to
parents
adapt
right now? Where's your
to
mom?
How fake this fucking world is.
Where's your
Now,
mom?
I'm the shithead because people in your fucking generation
My goodness.
fucked up the world permanently.
Where's
and
your
with the-
mom?
What?
Where's your mom right now?
She's at work.
And where's your dad?
At work.
You got to call in with them one time. I got to talk to them. They must
We
be-
already talked to them, according
We
to
did?
that.
Exactly. So then both of you guys can talk about how crazy I am. Okay. Then
Like, what do your parents do with you? Like, do they even talk to you at this point?
I don't talk to anyone. I don't talk to anyone.
So, like, you sit in your room all day and then your parents.
What do they just shove food under the door?
No, I've confirmed my parents about both this shit. Even a family.
Do you go, like, you'll be in the house all day because you don't work and they're out working, and then do they.
But
Do they call home and check to make sure you haven't, like, burned the house down?
Howard, because I'm bipolar doesn't mean I'm gonna fucking be violent, man. See,
So what do you do all day in the house?
That's what you like to do.
Hansi, let's just listen to me. What do you do all day in the house?
What does it matter? You're gonna tell me.
I'm curious. What do you do? Like, are you on the internet?
What's the point? You're gonna tell me I'm a fucking idiot, right? You're gonna embarrass me more and make me feel like a fucking asshole.
No. What do you do all day?
Nothing. I go
You
to
just
the,
sit there?
I go to the gym. Even I remember. One of my friends told me a couple of years ago.
You go to the
I
gym
thought
all
he was
day?
He was jealous of me from the show because I getting airtime and all that. He goes, "You don't even know it. You're so stupid." He goes, "The show has pimped you out and made money off you, and you don't even fucking know it."
Everybody
His friends
has
are now.
Yeah.
decided
People-
we're making
people
money
lo-
off
And
everyone.
it's funny because people locally they pretend like they don't know me.
So what time do your parents get home? Do you all eat dinner together?
No, I used to eat in my room.
So how do you get food into the room? You call like takeout?
No,
You get food from the kitchen?
she makes me food. Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you make? You make food in the kitchen?
She makes food. I don't make food.
Your mother.
Right, he just goes gets it.
So you go downstairs and you make a plate and then you bring it into your room?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's great.
And you don't talk to them, you just get your food and come back to your room.
And what does she make?
Oh, who cares?
No, I mean, like last night, what did she make for dinner?
Piece of shit.
No, seriously, what did she make?
I don't like macaroni lasagna. I don't.
Was it good?
Yeah, man.
And then you make a plate or a bowl?
A bowl.
And then, it's a big bowl, and you bring it in there, you
Not
eat.
a big bowl. It's a small bowl.
And you got a TV in your room?
I got a
So like you're on the computer and the TV and stuff, and then like you eat out of the bowl, and then like do you bring the bowl back down, or does your mom have to go into your room and clean it out?
I go up and I put shit back.
You use the same bowl every day?
No.
Is it like Hanzi's bowl?
Like a dog
It's
bowl.
like a dog bowl. Like he brings it up into the fucking room.
dear.
And he's on the computer with all his conspiracies. Can you imagine what goes on there? Those poor parents. And then like, is there a dessert involved or a drink?
Yeah, do you have
No,
courses?
I just eat junk food randomly all through the day.
And where do you get that from? The kitchen?
Yeah.
So your mom stocks it all up for you and everything.
I tell her not to, but she keeps doing that shit.
Right. And then like when you want to drink and stuff, you have to go into the kitchen.
No, I have my own like Pepsi, like my own Sprite cans, and I mix it with orange juice and shit.
Where do you put the Sprite cans? You have your own fridge?
Yeah, I piled the cans in the fridge because I use the cans for ashtrays in my room afterwards.
Oh, wonderful. It must be beautiful in there.
And so when you go down and get your food, do your parents interact with you at all?
Oh, they try to, but I don't say much.
And like what? Like they're like, "Hey, Hanzi, how you doing? Like, how was the gym today?" And then you just like blow them off.
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't really think he goes to the gym.
I go to the,
I do. I believe him.
Yeah.
Trust me, Robin. You know. Trust me.
You'd love it.
I know.
You'd love his lifestyle. Get
Well,
that-
I don't. I mean, he smokes.
Well,
He's
you know.
using the cans as ashtrays.
When you're
he
mental,
said.
you smoke. The mental people love to smoke. They do that so well. That's something-
Yeah, I know. It's people from your fucking generation who refuse to take blame for fucking up the world and the genetics in the world.
Where is your bathroom?
A bunch of it's all in the basement.
So when you, it's all in the basement. Oh, so you're in the
they
basement.
just gave you the basement.
Oh my God, that's
Like he
wild.
has his own little kingdom down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, really a kingdom.
He's got his own fiefdom. Hey, wait a second. There's a guy on the phone who has a conspiracy theory that you're not the real Hanzi and that he is. Listen to this. Hi, Hanzi.
No.
Hanzi, what do you say to that?
Yeah. So you're trying to test me out because you think I'm like Debbie, where I'm gonna fucking react.
See?
Even you have to laugh at that.
All right. Hanzi, I got to go.
No. You hold the fuck on, man.
What?
All right. Thank you.
No.
Is it the tape or is it Hansi?
I don't know. Hey, Hanzi, I got to go, okay? Oh, he's gone.
All right.
All right, listen. I could talk to that guy all day.
I know.
I am fascinated by what goes on.
He used to be
A little more
a
rational.
good caller.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could talk to him.
Now he's a great caller. Eric the Midget, you're on the air. I mean, Eric the actor. And Johnny Frotto.
Ah.
What an honor.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I watched you, Eric,
On what?
on In Plain Sight.
Like he's on so many things.
Yeah, like on what?
Oh,
I've been on air since then. I didn't think that you had taken so long to watch it. So
Well,
you
we were
watched
on
it when it aired.
I did not watch it when it aired. I took my time because I wanted to spend. I wanted to have uninterrupted time to watch you.
I'm lining up your next role. Either you're going to be on Cougar Town if that show gets renewed. I mean, we'll see.
We're sitting, waiting with bated breath.
Or the writer Bill Lawrence has got a pilot over at Fox. If it gets taken up, he's going to write you in. I hope more than just one episode.
I'm telling you, Bill should be working on the Eric project.
Yeah. I'd like Eric to be a regular character.
While you were on vacation, and I tweeted to Whitney and Chris D'Elia, and I said they had a good first season. I said, hopefully, if they come back, I would like to be on the episode. And he tweeted back to me and said, That would be good.
Who's he talking about?
Whitney Cummings.
Oh,
Yeah, I speak Eric.
I'm glad you did because I didn't want him to have to repeat that.
Yeah. Whitney and Dalia.
What?
Somebody Dalia or Chris Dalia.
Chris?
Yeah. And who knows what he's up to.
The guy that plays her boyfriend in the series.
I see.
Go figure that out. Whitney and
When you were on vacation.
Yeah, Robin went back and watched it in plain sight, which is fun to do because it's only 43 seconds long.
Yeah, and you can replay it over and over again. I wish I just had that bit.
Debbie the Pet Lady gets jealous when I talk about Eric or Ass Napkin Ed or any of these guys.
I understand the ass napkin Ed thing. I don't know why she's upset with Eric.
Well, the new thing is she is convinced that all of the whack packers get paid and that I owe her money.
Oh.
That's going on. And then she wants to... So I took a picture of her in the studio. You know, she said, can I have a picture next to you? So I stood next to her and had a picture with her.
Right.
Now she wants to sell it. And she needs my permission because it's our picture. And I'm not giving her... I mean...
No.
Yeah, you.
Hey, wait. Hey, Eric, here she is. You can take it up with her. Hold on. I'll put you through with her. Hey, Debbie.
With me. You know, fucking how you see how you treat me like a piece of shit, right? You're gonna kiss this fucking Eric's ass every day, and
Eric's a good dude.
Get fucking pissed off at you. Fuck you, Eric, you piece of shit. You started this shit with me, you fuckface.
How did
now
he?
You're scared to pick up the phone.
How did he start in with you?
He did. Let me. No, how you treat me like shit. You
I
owe
do
me
not.
an apology.
I'm so nice to you.
No, you're not. Look at how you dogged me just now. You're fucking making me look like an asshole, like I'm begging or some shit.
Eric.
You don't pay other fucking people.
I don't pay anybody.
I got proof.
Go
Don't
ahead.
even go there.
How do I pay anybody?
You pay her? Oh, when I used to go out with that. You want me to really tell the truth?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I didn't know anybody was being paid.
You want me to tell the truth?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to tell the truth whether you like it or not, okay?
All right, go ahead.
All right, let me tell the truth.
I'm not
When I
afraid.
went out with that fucking ass napkin, he told me he got $400 for the royal wedding. So don't tell me you don't pay people. I
Royal
could bring up
wedding?
somebody else, but I refuse to bring up her name. She got paid too. So don't tell me.
He probably got paid because he was. I don't know that he got paid.
Don't get paid
But-
for their
I think I
appearances.
can answer this. Ed was part of a show, not coming on our show as a guest, but a show that we were producing. So I'm going to guess that they paid him some amount of money to host the show.
$400.
Yeah, because.
$400.
But not
For
to
his
be a
appearance.
guest. Yeah, because he was doing a separate radio
But
show.
you've been paying these people appearance fees.
No, not when they come on this
I take a
show.
lot of abuse. I should get something.
No, you
You
shouldn't get
blocked me
anything.
yesterday, Howard.
I'm so nice to you that I even put you on the show. That gives you
blocked
publicity.
me.
I hung up
And
on
Gary
you.
blocked me off the Twitter, too.
You're
Hey, Debbie.
abusive.
Debbie,
No, I'm not abusive. I was mad because yesterday you deliberately pushed this Eric on my face, knowing how it upsets me. because
Eric didn't do
treat me
anything to
like
you.
Crap. Like, you don't want to take my calls, and you made sure you took Eric's
You
calls first
hurt
thing
my
this morning.
feelings.
I heard your feelings. No, you hurt my feelings, too.
No.
I bought you a gift. What'd you do, throw it in the garbage?
I picked up the phone on you, and
Throw it
you.
in the garbage?
Yes.
Where's my gift?
I threw it away.
You
I'll
take
be
mine?
honest. You want to be honest? I did. It was that
I know.
stupid fucking piece of shit you gave me.
Oh, you see? That's real fucking nice. You threw my gift in the fucking garbage.
I
And you
did.
took this
No,
fucking
we actually still have it.
Oh, I have it. Debbie, I have the gift.
We
No,
never
you
paid
don't.
anybody, Howard.
No,
we
you
never paid
don't.
anyone?
No.
Debbie.
And you want to know why I'm upset?
Debbie.
You don't know what's going on with this
Tim.
Eric and his fucking
Tim.
head over there doing to me.
Debbie, Tim is here, Sabian. He is the program director. Explain that you don't pay anyone.
Debbie, we did not pay anyone. Ask Napkin Ed did not
Now
receive
you
any
sit
money
there
from
and
us.
lie to me.
Ass Napkin was lying.
No, he wasn't lying.
I'll put him on the. Wait, he's on the phone. Hold it. I'll get him.
Half the black packers get paid. I don't
Hold
want
on.
to talk to that fuckface. Don't put him in our conversation. This is me and Eric's time.
I know, but I don't want. I just want to find out why he lied to you. Hold on.
The funny thing is,
Ass Napkin, why did you lie to Debbie and tell her you got paid?
Listen up, motherfucker. I didn't
Fuck you, you bitch. You did say you got
Fuck
paid.
my
I
shit,
got
you
400
motherfucker.
figures, you dumb fucking
Cocksucker,
faggot bitch,
motherfucker. You try
motherfucker.
to be
Go
hard,
fuck yourself.
motherfucking whore.
You fucking wannabe
try to be
fucking
hard,
whack packer.
whore,
Go
bitch.
stick some more fucking
ain't
shit up your
hard,
dumb
whore.
No,
fucking ass, you dumb
Ass Napkin, why did you tell Debbie? Why did you?
Get him off the line.
Why
Get
did
off the line, a lying drunk fuck.
Get off the fucking
Yeah,
phone.
get your ass off the phone.
Why did you tell Debbie you got $400?
Yeah, bitch.
I didn't get no motherfucking
Yeah,
money,
you got
whore.
money. You told me you got paid.
I
You're
didn't
all
tell you
scared to admit it
shit,
now
bitch.
because you know you'll get in trouble.
I didn't
You're
tell you
scared to admit the
fucking
truth
shit.
now because you know
Wow.
you'll
Can
get in
I,
trouble.
Debbie? Can I ask you a question?
Real deal.
Go ahead. I hung up.
Paid from the
No, because
show.
here's the thing, Debbie. You
Ed, I'm sorry I had to hang up on you, but
Sorry.
Debbie, I want to ask you a quick question. You call me all the time, and you constantly tell me that you don't believe a word that Ed says. In fact, you tell me that Ed's a liar.
He is a liar.
He spreads lies about you. So why did you believe that one fact?
Because he wanted to come up that money. He told me all the money he made.
yeah, but we
on the
didn't.
show.
Tim just told you. Tim's an honest guy. No one got paid.
I don't want to bring up somebody else's name, but somebody else told me the truth too. They got $600 for their appearances. Okay?
Oh, I don't know who that
I
is.
Get my money too.
Tell me their name.
Yeah,
I can't say it.
Why?
Say it.
I can't. I'm not gonna. You unblock me. I'll say it.
No.
You give me money. I'll say it.
Hey, Debbie. Here's another thing, Debbie. How do you think Howard's going to do on America's Got Talent?
I think he's gonna ruin it. No.
What, did you just yell no after you said that?
Did she argue with herself?
She just argued with herself. She just went, he's going to ruin it.
He's bringing all the perversion there with all these bad fans.
No,
in here. He's
I'm a
got
terrific
bad
judge.
fans.
Yeah.
Bad, yes, they are. Howard, they attacked me with their sickness, okay?
All right,
This little
listen,
Eric-
Debbie.
Wait.
Debbie, Eric's got nothing against
Yes,
you.
he does. You want to make him settle for me? He owes me an apology.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Make him apologize to me.
What is it, Ed?
I want to settle down on this airwave.
Go
I
fuck
can't deal
yourself,
with everyone.
motherfucker.
Go fuck you, you dumb fucking Ed, you fucking
fucking
freak
piece of
show,
shit.
motherfucker.
All right, this is
Sounds
ridiculous.
at me, it kills you.
All right, I have to move on anyway.
Wait, no. Howard, please, I asked
Eric.
nicely.
Yeah.
Please, let me and Eric just squash this thing for once.
All right, go quickly and make up with Eric.
You're going to unblock me. My Amazing Pet Live. Please unblock me from Twitter.
Eric blocked you and you're begging him to get back?
I'm not begging you. Him. You.
Me?
Yeah. And
How would I
Gary.
block you from Twitter?
You know what? It's funny.
I was supposed to be on this week. Why are you
She
doing
accused
this
me
to
of blocking her, and I
What
said,
does she
Debbie,
mean
I didn't
blocking
block. Some people you can block on Twitter.
I wouldn't even know how to
So
block you.
she accused me of blocking her, and I said she didn't. I didn't, and then I looked and I guess I did.
You did.
Sometimes people say horrible things. I don't even know who they are, and I just block them.
Too.
He blocked you because you say horrible things.
I did not. I had a fake account of me who stole my name,
Oh.
and I changed my name, and someone took my name.
And I blocked you too?
Yes, you did. Yes.
I'm not even on. I wasn't on there.
I wanted to say I was sorry for the bad things, but that was because Eric is pushing me to this
And what is your name on there?
Amazing Pet Live.
All right,
at
if I block you, I'll
twitter.com.
figure out how to unblock
Yeah, I may have blocked her, not known who that it was her.
I need to get this out with Eric though, because if I don't get this shit straight with me and Eric, it's not. I'm gonna.
you. All
get
right,
myself
quickly
sick
straighten
over
out
it.
everything with Eric and let's move
Do
on.
you hate me, Howard?
No, you mean Eric or me?
You, Howard.
I told you I don't.
Half the shithead hates me, but I want to straighten this shit out for once and for all.
I said I don't hate you.
You like me?
Yes.
But why you not take my call first this morning?
Oh.
You're such a little bitch.
First, Janelle, gotta be picked up.
Howard, I got to
Oh,
ask you a
my
question.
God.
I got to ask
You're
you a
out of your
question.
mind, Debbie. You got to get help. You've got to get help.
Well,
Everybody hates me.
No.
Ronnie threatened to take me off the block party yesterday, too.
Well,
He
because
yelled
you were
at me
out
on
of
Twitter,
control.
He won't answer me back now no more either.
Ronnie had threatened to take her off the block party.
Well, if he
Jeremy.
can't work with her, how's he gonna have her
It was
on?
the only way he
Be
could.
good. I won't cause any more problems.
Oh, I don't believe that.
but Howard, that leads me to an important question because I've been talking. to
Ronnie, why did you block Debbie from the block party, if I may ask? What is going on there?
I didn't block her off Twitter.
Right, but what did you do? What did you do about the block party? You threatened her to take her off
Well,
the
she was going crazy about things with you and Beth, and I said, if you don't stop your threats, I'm gonna, I can't have you on the block party.
What does she say? She's saying bad things about Beth?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy, she's a vicious.
She was going nuts
Beth
yesterday.
is like an angel. What are you
I
doing?
didn't mean to. I was mad. I was in a good state of
Debbie, you
mind.
got to
I'm sorry.
control yourself.
I'm sorry. I can't say I'm sorry to you, Beth. I'm sorry. I like you, Beth.
Yeah, but you
I'm
just can't say
sorry.
horrible things and then just say you're sorry and have people.
That's because Eric don't understand what he's doing to me.
Eric?
What does Eric have to
Eric's
do
in
with
a
it?
wheelchair. How dare you?
He's tormented me for a whole week on his Twitter. I lost my money because of this shit fuckhead. I lost a lot of crap this
Debbie,
week because of this fuckhead.
Eric is in a wheelchair.
He's fucking with me.
Eric, are you in a wheelchair?
Yes.
Eric, tell the truth now.
He told the truth.
He told the truth.
Tell the
Eric,
truth that you've been fucking with me.
Eric,
tell him what you've been doing to me.
Debbie-
Tell him that you've been saying I got a proof threat that he wanted to get me banned off the show.
Eric,
He's out to get me off the show.
Are you fucking with Debbie?
Yes, he is.
Well, let him answer.
Okay.
No.
Being calm.
She
Howard,
started this.
as Eric's representative,
Johnny, let Eric answer, please. I beg of you. Please, please. There's too many people here. Johnny, one second. Eric, what is the answer? Are you fucking with Debbie?
No, she started this. Someone tweeted to her, a fan. She replied to him, called me an ass kisser. So I replied back to her, calling her an insane bitch. When have I ever kissed your ass on this show, Howard?
Never.
Right. Never. I wish you would.
Exactly. She's
Eric, you're a
insane.
fucking lying piece of shit now.
Room.
All right.
You
Well,
started this. You got in my business first about a picture. He got in my business first. He made a news report saying that him and his little fucking agent there are going to take me to court over a picture that he had no business getting involved with.
Johnny, are you taking Debbie to court?
If I have to over Eric, yes, I will.
No, okay, I'm taking you guys to court, okay? Believe
Now,
that.
Johnny, why are you taking Debbie to court?
Fucking actor anyway, bitch. Wake the fuck up. His acting career went down the drain and brought the view rates, and you're worried about fucking taking me to court, motherfucker? Wake the fuck up, you Johnny fuckhead.
Eric's career, to me, it seems like it's just skyrocketing.
It's not gonna go nowhere.
That's me.
Hey, Debbie. Debbie.
I can act better than that fuckhead, okay? Eric, you owe me an apology.
Now, Ronnie, what are you saying?
I'm saying we're putting Eric on the block party in Sacramento. Yeah, coming up the end of the month.
Oh, he's going to be on it.
Yeah.
And Debbie's off.
Well, if Debbie doesn't behave, because we were supposed to put Debbie on in June, if she doesn't stop her threats, we can't have her. We can't do it.
I'm not gonna threaten nobody. I promise. I swear to God. I wrote you yesterday. Said it wasn't.
I know you direct messaged me all night last night.
So I swear I won't.
Debbie, can you act normal for exactly
Yes,
1 minute?
I can.
For 1 minute, can you call?
I can. Yes.
No matter what anyone says to you, can you be normal for 1 minute?
Yes, I will. I won't threaten nobody.
All right, you're going to be calm for a minute.
I promise.
Full minute. All right. When I
Full
start.
minute.
All right. I'm going to start the clock.
Okay, I promise I won't get upset.
All right, I'm going to say to you, Debbie, listen, you're never getting paid by this show.
Okay, I won't get mad.
All right. Ass Napkin Ed wants to fuck you.
Oh my fucking! I'm not gonna care.
Actually, he's actually told me he did fuck you, and you were horrible.
I'm not gonna get upset.
Ass Napkin Ed is a great guy.
Oh, he's a wonderful freak. All right, he's a good guy.
All right, that's good.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
Stay calm.
All right.
How much more time does she have left?
Debbie, I gotta take away your AGT tickets because I'm full.
Well, no, we're afraid she might go crazy.
Oh, yeah, they're taking away your America's Got. They're taking away your tickets.
No, I'm not.
Because they are afraid. They're afraid that you are going to flip out there.
Yeah.
I'm not flipping out.
I guess there's no way we could tell her that Eric's getting the $2,000 for every time he calls in.
I know he's getting paid. Come on, I'm not flipping out here. Don't get me going.
Debbie, you're never going to be on the air again. She is maintaining her calm.
Yes.
She's
She's doing it. She's having a hard time.
I'm not gonna get upset.
All right, the minute's up. The minute's up. You can let it all out now.
I'm fucking. I'll be good, though.
All right.
Howard.
Wait. Let me just say, I swear I'll work on my anger issues. I don't want to get banned from the block party. I swear
All right.
to God.
Ronnie, can she be back on the black party?
If she behaves. Let's see. What day are you coming to AGT? What day are you coming?
I gotta go Wednesday, but I was.
All right. Are you gonna? If you don't behave at
I don't know
AGT,
how it wanted me there.
There was a big discussion, Howard, with Ronnie and myself and the producers and Debbie. If it's a real show, so if you get out of control,
Yeah, Debbie,
they're
I'm
going to
be
remove
honest with you. When I was in Tampa, one of the executive producer type came up to me and said, "Look, this is God's honest truth."
yeah, they're shitting in their pants about these people.
Yeah. This guy Jason says to me, "Hey, you know, I know we gave tickets to Debbie the pet lady." He goes, "Do you think that she can control herself? Because it is a show. It's a live show. We can't have her going berserk." I said, "Look, I don't know. She's very, very volatile and has anger issues." But I said, "Look, you gave her the tickets. Let her come, and if she acts out,
she'll have to
Throw her
leave.
out.
That's what I told
right
him.
out."
That's what I said. You got to get your.
Is Ask Napkin Ed going to be there too the same day?
I hope not.
Oh, I hope not. I better not be near him at all. You better not put me by that.
Now, if they by accident, let's say it's a 1,000,000,000 to 1 shot. by accident, you end up next to Ass Napkin Ed. Are you going to be able to control yourself?
He better fucking control himself with me. He's been cursing me out every fucking day. He's been hating on me on this stupid Twitter shit. Them and this Eric, they both been out to fucking destroy me off the show. That's the God truth. And no, I'm sorry to get yelled at, but that's the God truth.
But
you
just
need
calm
to yell
down.
at them too. You need to put them straight and tell them to leave.
All right. Everyone calm down.
We know that Eric has been to the show and he didn't cause any disruptions.
That's
I'm not going to cause a disruption if they don't start with me.
Who
Debbie,
knows?
who knows what's starting with you?
Fuck Ass Napkin. You already fucked Ass Napkin.
I never fucked that piece of shit, okay? You wished I fucked that piece of shit. I never touched him with a 10-foot pole, okay?
You know, Johnny, Debbie's not a bad-looking woman. She actually is
I'm
attractive.
not a bad-looking woman. When I get fixed up, I can look good too, okay? You're all gonna eat your words
Sounds
out.
a lot like my ex-wife, Howard.
Yeah. I bet a lot of guys are saying that.
Basically the same deal.
All right. Well, hey, listen, Debbie, Eric, everyone, Johnny, thank you.
All right. How can you do one quick question before we go?
Quickly.
Do you want me to really? You're not. You don't mind me going to the American Wednesday because I thought you were mad at me.
You can go to America on
Sit in
Wednesday.
the car. If you sit in the car, you can go.
No, you can go, of course.
All right. Thank you.
All right, but I'm telling you, they will throw you out if you
I'll
act
be
like a.
good. I swear I'm gonna be good.
All right. Very good.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Debbie. Oh my God, these New York tapings are going to be insane.
I don't know if I should go.
I'm not going.
I'm afraid.
It's crazy. Everyone's going nuts. It's too much. All right.
Everybody just calm down.
Everyone calm down. All right. You too, Fred. All right. We're going to take a break and we'll, Fred gets upset. We're going to take a break and we'll be back right after these words.
A lot of anticipation for not only the block party, but Debbie the Pet Lady's appearance at America's Got Talent tomorrow.
What do you mean by anticipation?
Well, we don't know how she's going to behave. We don't know how she's going to
How many different definitions of
who
anticipation
gives
are there?
a shit? What do you mean exactly by
I'm gonna
the?
buy some trees.
What do you mean by the?
She better stop her treats, you know? You hear what I said? She doesn't stop her treats, she's off the block party.
Stop treating people.
Hey, Shirley, don't go far.
Ronnie, what are your predictions as far as, well, let's start with the block party.
Okay.
Will she actually make it to the block party?
Well,
Will
if
be
she
able to-
doesn't behave at AGT, she will not be at the block party.
I'm not saying you
So-
can't be there. One of us has to be there.
That's the story.
Every move she makes right now, everything counts.
Exactly. She's scheduled to be on the block party in Long Island in the month of June. And if she doesn't behave herself, stopping threats on Twitter against Howard and Beth, and doesn't behave at AGT, where if she starts screaming out in the middle of a taping, we have to remove her. Well, then she's definitely off. We can't use her. That'll be it.
What are your predictions as far as her behavior? Is she capable of
I don't know. I don't know.
Is she capable of stopping the crazy clock?
I don't think so. I think something will set her off, especially if Ass Napkin Ed is there. Something's gonna set her off. So, she better take a lot of medicine that day.
At this point, what does she add to the block party? Why keep her involved?
People want to see her, man. They want to see her. She's gonna come on stage, do a little stand-up with that bird on her shoulder. Come on now. What gets better than that?
True.
So.
Howard also mentioned a conversation that you were privy to with an NBC executive who has some genuine concern about her behavior and her presence.
Well, they're afraid she's going to yell out during the taping. We're going to have to shut down the taping and remove her, and it's going to cause a whole deal. Hopefully she'll be fine. I'm going to probably try and talk to her beforehand if I see her out in the audience before the taping starts, and just tell her, point out, if you yell out, you're going to have to go, because they won't tolerate it.
Will you be involved in the actual heave-ho?
People have been removed, dude. I mean, in the tapings, people have been removed for yelling stuff out when they tell them not to.
Would you physically be involved with this heave-ho if you have to go?
I'll have somebody take care of it, because it's better if I'm not involved in it. I'll give the word, but I don't think I would have to give the word, because if she starts screaming out, I don't have to give any word. They're just going to dump her.
If you were to give word, can I see what it would look like with the walkie-talkie and?
No, we don't use walkie-talkies.
if you were using a walkie-talkie, could I get a little glimpse
Is it
into
all telepathic?
Yeah, it's like
You do it.